Later this evening, the United Way of the Big Bend is going to be hosting the first of 3 community conversations. Topics of the discussions are going to be wide-ranging, and you're invited to take part. Joining us this morning to talk a little bit more about this is Heather Mitchell, president of the United Way of the Big Bend. Good morning to you, Heather.
Good morning.
First of all, for people who may not know what role United Way of the Big Bend has, tell us a little bit about the United Way. Certainly, it's kind of a distribution point in helping out a lot of different community organizations here.
I really look at our role in the community as having 2 pieces to play. The first is a short-term role, the basic needs, that safety net, that agency help. We support 56 programs through 41 different agencies throughout Leon County and 50 plus throughout the Big Bend. And the second role we play really is that long-term role. The emergency room's getting full. We got to figure out how to slow the flow. And so programs like Reading Pals that help kids learn how to read on grade level by 3rd grade, programs like BEST that help people become financially stable and self-sufficient, those are programs that we hope are going to slow the flow in that short-term area.
And kind of the challenge right now with so many different organizations, there's so many different kinds of needs. Y'all have kind of been doing a little bit of work that's kind of led to these community discussions. So tell me a little bit about these conversations. How are they going to be kind of shaped? Because it's really looking for input on all sorts of different subjects.
It is. And our board decided this past summer that we were going to call our efforts to places that we already had work happening, because that made more sense. Don't dilute what we'd already done. And so basic needs, education, income, and health are really the areas that we're looking at, and those are the questions that we're asking people. What do you think are the biggest needs in our community in these arenas, and how do you think United Way is best poised to help close those gaps?
And the point of these conversations really go beyond, not just scratch the surface, but really try to have the conversation and discuss and connect with people about what maybe some of the symptoms of some of the issues are, and the best way to really, put funding and support.
Absolutely, but we also want innovation. We can't keep doing things the same way we've been doing them, because guess what, we're going to get the same results we've been getting. So if we want to shake it up and do something differently, we need to be innovative, and we need to think out of the box about how we can implement some of these solutions at some of these root causes, as you have indicated, that are causing big issues in our community that we need to figure out how we can address.
And again, Heather, the first of these 3 community conversations coming up tonight. You'll see some of the information coming up on your screen. Tonight is taking place from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. This is at the Good Shepherd Catholic Church. That's at 4665 Thomasville Road. A couple other ones coming up is November 6th as well. That's tomorrow. That'll be taking place same time at Bethel AME Church on West Orange Avenue. And then also want to let you know November 12th at Blessed Sacrament Church on Miccosukee Road. Again, same time. We'll have all these details up on our website, WTXL.tv as well. And real quick, this is not the end of it. There's also much more work to be done after these conversations. In January, there's the big day coming up in January as well.
January 24th, it's a Friday. We're going to distill all this information and present it back to the community and say, okay, this is what you told us. Here's the measurable data, because that's really important to us in this process, is how can we measure our progress? Here's the measurable data that we know we have. Now rank them. Where do you want to see your money go?
Perfect. Great way to get involved here. Heather Mitchell, United Way of the Big Bend, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate it. All right, we're going to talk now weather and traffic together here on your Tuesday morning. Good morning, Michelle.